All right, this is a test of the vitade HD 960 camera, and it don't look bad, and it's not flickering. I did get rid of a couple upgrades or or whatever it was, programs that I had on my computer. So now it seems to be working a little better. I don't see any flickering. We're going to go with that. It is cloudy out right now. There is rain in the area. Oop, there's a hawk or an eagle. So this is only a test. Oop, it flickered right there. I had a little bit of a flicker there. This is only a test. I'm going to let this run a little bit to see if it starts flickering like it was real bad. Don't look bad now. Hold 1 minute, folks. Just continue to watch. All right, has it been flickering? I had to leave the screen and answer a message. It looks pretty good. It ain't flickering as bad as it was. It was flickering pretty bad when I first plugged it in, but maybe the system's getting used to it, or it looks pretty good. It's passable. It'll work. And these cameras I got used, and they didn't cost too much. I think I paid $2 for one and $1 for the other one. So in between both cameras, I'm $3 in, and they are an upgrade to what I had. I first started with a Logitech 270, and then went up to a Logitech 270 or 370. Or no, I started with a 170, went up to a 270, and then I switched to a 720 HD camera that was a cheap one at CVS. And now I got these two HD. Oop, it just flickered. It just flickered. I've seen it. But it ain't flickering as much. So the other the other thing could be one of the cables might be old. I've had these cables for a while. But the other camera, the 1080 HD, seems to be working pretty good. So maybe I'll go with that. Or I'll just use this one for filming outside. It's cloudy out. I don't know if you can see that. I can tell you what, it's not flickering as bad as it was. Maybe I'll get rid of more plugins that I don't need. All I need really is for my studios, my waves, and my blue cat. Camera's working. And these both are plug and play, supposedly. You just plug them in your computer, and if you have Windows 7, 8, 9, and 10, I think it'll work. Or 7, 8, and 10. So you don't need an interface or anything to operate them. They're plug and play. But it seems to be working pretty good. Folks, make sure you keep an eye on the weather today. Chances of bad. Oop, it just flickered again. All right, let me see. What are my connections? Are anything on the ground? No. Okay, now I will be back. It's getting better. And I'm also using a 20-foot USB cord. So that might be a problem too. I imagine the picture would be a lot better if I just plugged the camera right into the computer instead of using this long extension cord. The connection probably would be a lot better. Let me see if I jiggle anything. It doesn't. That seems to be okay there. All right, we're working out the bugs. I'll be back with the other camera and see how that goes.